Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Victoria II, the Macedonian Empire. In the last episode, we did a lot of more internal work while we're waiting for the infamy to drop down. We need to get below 14 before we're going to start justifying a war against someone else down here. So we're working on expanding the rail network, getting some factories built and expanded so that we can keep our military supplied. And we're continuing to work on getting our influence spread around the world, getting more guys, more countries into our sphere, doing all those kinds of cool things. So we've got so far Funj, Japan, Micmac, and Yue in our sphere. We're fighting with Georgia over Cumania, because we want Cumania in our sphere. We do not want Georgia to have influence over a nation of that size. And I was looking at this, and they're already up to friendly. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to discredit Georgia. What's this? Do not target Georgia with this action since Cumania has a friendly opinion of them. Need to have at least equal opinion of us to be able to influence them. Their current opinion of us is cordial. Okay, hold on. So we need to get up to friendly. But we need to prevent them. I wish I would know what their relations are. Because this is well, they're all the way up to number 9. Cumania may break into the Great Power list here sooner rather than later, which means they no longer become a target for sphering. That would be fine. We will make them our ally then. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright, let's just go ahead and unpause. Let's get things rolling here because we got some stuff to do. Aju has gone bankrupt and claims that they owe us nothing? Who are they? Aju? Oh! Those guys. You guys, huh? I think we'll have something to say about that. Now, we didn't go to war with Funj. Well, Funj is in our sphere, so we're not going to go beat up, a member of our sphere. But Aju is not. Ah, we discovered vaccination. Nice. And that's basically a free Casus Belli. See what we can do about that. Scandinavian Restoration of Order to the Finish. That's still going on. Agitation dies down. Good. I think this is probably going to run through like every single province we have. I wouldn't be surprised if that event fires on every last province. And if we get rebels, whatever. Alright, let's bring these guys down here. Proto-existentialism. Shared prestige current, okay. Ah, what we got here? Cumania. What we're gonna do here with Cumania, neighbors, is we're gonna expel. Has a friendly opinion of them. So we need to be on the same... So we need to increase their opinion. And then they're just going to knock us back down again. I mean, we're at 200 relations, so we're generating influence on them as fast as we possibly can. But Georgia's going to get hit 50 here, and it's going to... I don't think we're ever going to be able to get anywhere with that, but we definitely need to keep Georgia's from sphering them. So... major discovery. What's this? Hegelian idealism? Okay. The Cherokee reactionaries have enforced their demands in Cherokee. Political reform selected no voting. Okay, interesting. Some sort of internal political issue in Cherokee. Alright, we're going to declare war. Oh, did we lose the Casus Belli? Acquire state, dismantle fortification, makes public humiliate. I guess we took too long. Oh well. Having an army down here is not a bad idea anyway. And let's send the ships back. Alright, let's take a look at my production right now. Production, I want to look at... nationalist officers. Signs have been evident for years. Whispers can be heard in the barracks grounds, and sometimes when a Macedonian officer enters a room, even the liveliest of conversations seem to die down, as if it had bumped into some immutable hinder. The Moluccan Officers Corps in Luuk is becoming increasingly attracted to the cause of Moluccan nationalism and separatism, and we can prove it. We have the options of ignoring these things for the time being, or getting rid of some of the more outspoken officers. I lose consciousness. Population changed by 50%. I'll do that. We're using these. We're producing this much, so we have some room. What does it cost, actually? Let's see. Yeah, we want to lose militancy. Someone has talked ill of us behind our backs. Yep. Now, we've only been able to generate 7 points. It must be that Georgia also has very high relations with Camanea as well. Prestige 8, total 9. Yeah, we'll just have to keep fighting with Georgia over them until they become a great power. Alright, so what I was looking at... Okay, well, these guys are building, these guys are building, these guys are building. Let me see. Commerce raiders. They require cannons, canned food, and Steamer. Steamer convoys. So, we want to take a look at that. Production. We could use a little bit more production on artillery. What about canned food? We could probably use some more canned food. Let's see. I probably could use some more of that. So, if we were to build, let's say, a canned food factory. It requires iron, cement, and machine parts. I guess to build it? Required daily input. It requires iron, cattle, fish. I guess that's what that is. It's really tiny. I can hardly see it. Iron and cattle are necessary to produce canned food. The canned food is primarily used in armed forces because of its long gain consciousness. Annals of Croatian History. A historian of some renown has published a book on Croatian history in Split. The book has a potential to become fairly explosive stuff among the Croatian minority, but we are in a position to exert some influence over its distribution. If we curtail the distribution, only the higher classes will have access to the book. If, on the other hand, we do not curtail the distribution, then the book will probably instead see its biggest readership among the middle classes. How should we proceed? All aristocrats and capitalists gain consciousness. I will just take that one. So what I really would like to do is build this somewhere where we have rail access to the supplies they're going to need. Some pretty extensive rail networks going up here in Europe that we actually worked on building. So RGO. Alright, so we got fruit, I guess. Grain. Yep, that was fish. Man, this stuff just keeps coming constantly. And here's steel. So we want to build it somewhere over here. Like maybe Novara. Because it'll eventually be connected to rail. So let's go ahead and build a canned food factory here. Build it. Now, do we have artillery factories? We have a whole bunch of artillery factories. And we have multiples under construction, and we have one that's being expanded. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about artillery. And if we go to steamers, this one's been expanded. This one has finished construction. What do they actually need? I guess that's coal and steel. I don't even know where we actually have coal. Let's see. Here's that Annals of Burmese history. Here's some coal. Here's some coal. And here's some steel. So if we wanted to go ahead and expand the railroad, railroad's already being built there, and then get the railroad expanded there. And then here, let's go ahead and build a steamer shipyard. I think that's how that works. I think if you get rail out all of the resources that the factory needs, I think it increases its efficiency. But then again, I might be wrong on that. Well, it can't hurt anyway. Alright, what's our infamy at? 16.45. Okay. What do we got here? Create a state. Create a state. And we have Ning. Which I believe they are one of our neighbors. Yes, they are. We could increase their opinion. Ooh. Increase their opinion, and then we're going to want to increase relations. Organic work. The philosophy of organic work developed in occupied Poland, largely in response to attempts expressing Polish national identity. Let's see. They support the movement, they gain consciousness, and lose militancy. We're going to take that. We're going to support the movement. January 31st, 1846. Should be in a couple of days. There you go. Go ahead and increase relations. Let the farmers keep some. We're going to think about what we're doing over here in... Or if we're really doing anything. I don't think we're going to be doing anything over here in North America or South America. All of our military efforts are going to be in Southwest Pacific. Southeast Asia. Now, what else do those guys need? Commerce raiders. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get one of those guys building. Actually, we've got some more of them. So let's start gathering them up in Rome. Actually, let's move these fleets to Naples. Actually, let's move them down here. Alright, so that's what? 10, 11. We'll have to see exactly what kind of impact that now has on... But what we can do is we can take... Actually, we only have 12 of these frigates left. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all these frigates. We don't need them anymore. Goodbye. These guys merged up. Any other ships done building? No. The railway is coming along. We've got railway here. Oh, we should probably expand it there in Barcelona. We can't get across the Pyrenees yet. We have to get, I think, the next railway tech. We probably will want to get Rome connected to the rail network. So if we look at region map mode, what they told me is that, well, one of my viewers told me is that what we can do is, and I looked at it, so we can just control click and it should expand the rail network in the whole state. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that rolling. Oh, we're actually making a ton of money. So what I might want to do is crank the taxes down a little bit. $15.95 infamy. Getting there. Oh, actually, we have all kinds of unread newspapers. These kind of all way behind the times. Let's just click on all of them. What was the most recent one? Comanche's Relations, Revolution in Cherokee. Yep, we saw that. Prices collapse. The price of steamer convoys has dropped like a rock. Dead Souls released in Russia. Critics claim it's too difficult. Nice. That's a Dark Souls reference. Scientists and engineers in Guyana reported to have invented food packing system. Progress marches ever onward. Okay. Keep doing that. We can enact some reforms. Let's see what we got. Weighted wealth, voting system, press rights, free press, secret ballots. What is? Let's see. Political awareness plus 50%. Suppression point gain. Voting system proportional. Zero vote yes, 100% vote no. Reactionaries don't like it. Conservatives like it. Liberals love that. Okay. I'm not sure we're going to go the liberal route. Well, reactionaries are reactionary. They don't like any change at all, so they're pretty much going to be against everything. Trade unions, state-controlled. Social reform desire, immigrant attraction. Rich vote, middle vote. %7 of the population want this reform. 0.2, nobody wants it. Let's go with this. In them old cotton fields. Okay, let's go with the reduction of militancy. Yep, there we go. Now anything about continuing to expand the army. So these guys are set as a rally point, which we don't really want them as a rally point right now. We probably want to set up a rally point here. We're actually... We got a lot of troops down here. What's this? Someone talked Ilva's behind our back. Dropped to neutral. What? How did they get points before us? Ah, that probably means they're gonna sphere them. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, can we increase relations with them? No, we can't. We're at maximum relation game. How do they get more influence on them than us? I guess we're splitting our influence too many different ways. Enforce the Macedonian curricula. Let's see. We got another newspaper here. Diplomatic tension caused an international crisis in Scandinavian Schleswig-Holstein. We have no concerns. This will be resolved in a civilized way. Okay, so we're being asked to back Scandinavia. Declined. We have no real interest in that region. Let's see. Croatia expands. The province of Innsbruck now belongs to Croatia. Incan research complete. You have recently announced they have achieved breakthrough in the realm of naval plans. And now Poland is asking for us to back them. And we're going to decline. Oh, what do we got? Oh, that's the crisis. Oh, we can make this a state. There we go. Nunavut is now one of our states. And we can increase... We can't discredit anybody, but we'll go ahead and we'll increase the opinion. And... these guys, we can add them to the sphere. There we go. Proceed. Make sure we keep building up. Oh, they're maxed out. No one else is influencing them, so we can just turn that off. If there's anything we can actually do with them. Ban embassy, discredit. No one else has any influence. Increase military. No. Nothing we really need to worry about there. But we have the points in case we do. So these guys are now in our sphere. What we got? Military, Literary Association of Friends, Secret Police and Rescue, Aztec relation with Aztec and Macedonian Empire changed by -40. I don't really care. We can go ahead and spend some of our points to get the relations back up a little bit. I don't necessarily want to go to war with the Aztecs. Ning. We can increase our opinion. Now friendly. Ah, we finished research on ideological thought. Okay, so we needed a new technology. Iron muzzle-loaded artillery. Military plans. What we really need is I need breech-loaded rifles. Colonial negotiations, which we can't get yet. Can't get that till 1850. I mean, what we really want eventually is we want aeronautics, so we want to get this. We're going to want infiltration. Aeronautics gets us planes, infiltration gets us tanks. That's what we need to get. got those. But I need state and government. Mission to civilize, because it decreases the amount of life rating we need to colonize. So go ahead and start research on that. All right, 1545. We're getting there. We're getting there. And we've got really unlucky with some of those discoveries. We took a ton of infamy. Major discovery: social justice, plurality plus 5%. Okay. I know that plurality is good. I'm still not 100% on exactly why. Actually, what I probably want to do is I want to take these troops here and I want to bring them. Underground newspaper, a paper dedicated to the cause of independence, of some gun circling among the Punjabi minority in Gilgit. They're Punjabi. We have nothing to fear. They gain consciousness. And the game modes. Shut it down before it gets worse. We gain some militancy. Whatever. You're gaining tons of militancy everywhere. Alright, bring those troops down here. Oh, exact more reforms. Secret ballots. Immigrant interaction plus 5%. State-controlled trade unions. Literacy impact on political awareness. Let's go with free press. There we go. And we can create another state. Got lots of colonial power available. We won't get anything new show up here until probably... Well, this has to finish, and then the invention for Mission to Civilize has to actually hit. Oh, I paused it. Because these armies up here should be more than enough to deal with anybody here. These guys are all sphered. Camannia is my buddy. So I got nothing to worry about on my northern flank. Georgia's a bit of an issue, but I can go ahead and increase their relations a little bit. They're allied with Austrasia. I'm really hoping that Camannia makes it to great power status. Ah, they're back down to 11. Like, I don't even know which of the other great powers have we not, like, really made angry. To Georgia, well, Georgia's kind of neutral. Norse Empire, yeah, we've kind of... Determinism. North Empire doesn't like us. Croatia doesn't like us. Austrasia definitely doesn't like us. The British Empire. They're okay with us. They will not accept. Aztecs. They don't like us much. Macedonian Tahiti region. If we can make them a state. Create a state over there. And Comania, we can get their opinion back up again. Friendly, increase opinion, yes. So that'll force Georgia to drop our opinion again and keep them out of their spheres. That's good. And Ghana. We can add them to the sphere. There we go. Add them to the sphere. So we're racking up sphered states. Force the Macedonian curricula. War justification. Attempt to justify war. What's this? Using acquire state casus belli against Inca by Aztec was detected. Ooh. Political religion. Authoritarianism. So the Aztecs are trying to justify a war goal against the Inca. The Macedonian Empire is in a state of collective shock as news broke today of a foul murder committed in one of our states. A young girl working as a prostitute in the state was found brutally battered by a client, and rumor has it that the police are covering up the identity of the murderer, who, it has been claimed, belongs to a rich banking family of some local renown. Police, however, maintain they are still investigating the matter, but that no perpetrator has yet been located. The affair is on everyone's lips, and the debate has even reached Parliament, where Liberal MPs demand answers from the government regarding the matter. Demand that the police produce a perpetrator. All rich strata in Attica gain a half-point militancy. All poor strata will lose militancy. So, do you want to anger the rich or the poor? I don't even know where this is. It's what? Attica, right? Attica. Where was that again? Attica. Okay, so here. Average militancy is at 8. But doesn't break down who is the most militant. Well, I think the poor are probably the largest population, so reducing the militancy of the poor will probably have a better effect. Okay, yeah, drop by 0.4, so almost a full half point. Let's see. I got a lot of these reforms here. Nobody wants that reform. 0.1% do. 0.4%. Let's go with secret ballots. There we go. What do we got here? Academic confusion. Discriminatory school system. Springtime of nations. Expires on December 1847. Expires on 12th of May 1849. 1849, okay. National tragedy. expires on the 13th of March, 1848. Okay. Oh, and we're actually getting quite long in this episode. We're down to 1445. So we should be able to start justifying our next war goal, hopefully. Next episode. Oh, we're down to 1435. Okay. So go ahead, we'll end the episode here. We'll probably be going back to war here soon. Chunk off some more territory. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.